there and welcome to my second official introductory video into my very interesting, inspiring and live teaching YouTube channel, Living a Healthy Happy Lifestyle. I believe most of you had a wonderful time out there celebrating Christmas just like me, and I believe most people are already preparing for the new year. So I say Happy New Year in advance. And we all know that when the new year is around the corner, people come up with their new year resolutions. This has to do with a list of things they intend to accomplish in the coming year. As for me, I changed that long ago. I already stopped making New Year resolutions because I believed there was something else I needed to do. I needed to do some thinking and some decisions to make. The result of the thinking and decision making is what I want to share with you today and now, so that you can include into your list of a New Year resolution if you want to live a healthy, happy lifestyle in the coming year. So as a matter of fact, after going through some things in life, I discovered that there was something I needed to do. There was a decision I needed to make. That decision is what I want to share with you today. The decision to become independent. I struggled with this decision for a very long time because I wasn't born an independent person. I had a wonderful childhood life. No doubt, I had everything every average child needed, not wanted, because I wanted more than what my family could afford. I had some very wonderful people in my life, and I still have some very wonderful people in my life up to today and now. But the idea of depending on other people out of myself for every little thing was emotionally, physically, mentally, and psychologically draining. Depending on people out of yourself for every little thing, especially when you're above the age of 20, can be a very difficult task. Because I believe at this age, most people are already parents. Most people already know what they want and what they need. Most people already know exactly the kind of life they want to live. Most people already know what turns them up and what turns them on. So if we have to depend on other people for almost everything, there is the possibility that we may never accomplish anything in this life. We depend on our parents for house, food, clothes, health, education, almost everything. We depend on our family members, friends, acquaintances for happiness and success in this life. We depend on our children for our services. We depend on our loved ones, our husbands, wives, people we are in a relationship with for comfort and happiness in this life. And if things don't turn out the way we want to expect, we turn around and blame everyone except ourselves. Who did this to us? Of course, the answer is we did this to ourselves. We are the cause of our heartache. We are the cause of our headache. We are the cause of our stress, worries, troubles, fears, disappointment, discouragement, all the negative feelings we might have gone through or we are going through right here and now. Because if we decide to start doing things for our own selves, whatever somebody does for us will just be a plus. Talking about being independent, I'm not saying that people should turn their backs on their family, loved ones, and friends. No. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying and what I mean is that we should try to become productive to ourselves and to the people around us. So talking about independent, I have some 6 aspects that I want to share with you. If you want to become independent, number 1, you have to be financially independent. How sweet it is for you to remove your own money to pay for something you need or something you want. How stressful can it be for you to have to convince someone to pay for something that you need? So if you want to be financially independent, please look for a source of income that is not punishable before man and God. Number 2, be a decision maker. If you can make decisions for yourself, you can be very, very independent because you are going to be capable, you are going to be responsible, and you are going to be reasonable. Number 3, be a problem solver. If you cannot solve your own problem, you cannot be independent. Waiting for people to solve your problem, so they will not even solve it the way you want, the way you imagine. So try to be your own problem solver. Number 4, be your best friend. What do you expect from your best friend? Love you, treat you well, and protect you. Number five, please don't misunderstand me on this. Be your own stylist. I'm not saying that people should not go to hairdressers. I'm not saying that people should not go to makeup artists or other stylists. What I'm saying is that it is good that we learn to do these things on our own. In case our hairdresser, our stylist, our makeup artist mess up things at the last minute, we are not going to be very disappointed because we can do some things on our own. We may not do it perfectly well, but we can. Number six, which is the last but not the least, I believe in this one with all my body, soul, and spirit. And please don't misunderstand me on this one too. Be your own prayer warrior. Pray for yourself, pray for your children, your unborn children, your grandchildren, your unborn grandchildren, your family. Pray for your job, pray for your career, pray for your life, pray for your health, pray for everything about you. I'm not saying that people should not go to their priest for prayers. I'm not saying that people should not go to their pastors, prophets, prophetesses. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that it is good we learn how to pray for ourselves, because the pastors, the prophetesses, the prophets, the priests, they too, they have their own worries. They have their own things that they want to pray over. They have their own challenges. They have their own temptations. They have their own demons chasing it. They have their own troubles. They have other things to do. They have to pray for that before they come to you. And there are other people who are in more critical conditions than you. And if they have to go through all that before they come to you, something might have happened. The devil might have taken over. Oh, God forbid. So please, it is better we learn to pray for ourselves. So these are the 6 things I believe if you want to be independent, you want to live a healthy, happy lifestyle, you can work on these 6 things. If there is any other thing to add, you can add on the comment section. And thank you all for watching. Thank you all for taking your time to listen to what I've got to say. And like I said, I'll be bringing you weekly inspiring, interesting topics on this journey towards living a healthy, happy lifestyle. Stay safe, stay glued to my channel, because we're gonna be talking something. Cheers, bye, and au revoir.